Hi, Shell Point. I'm Dottie Tronis, Volunteer Coordinator, and I'm here with Mackenzie Millis at the King's Crown. How are you today, Mackenzie?
Good. How are you, Dottie?
Good. We were talking about volunteer opportunities, and we were talking about the summer heat and hydration.
Yes, hydration is so important, and especially for our assisted living residents. Often they don't realize how quickly we all can become dehydrated, especially in the summer months, and I'm hoping you can help us.
I hope so too, and I brought my little cup over because I think it doesn't matter what age we are. We all forget that we haven't had enough to drink, and then we say to ourselves, well, I didn't really do any exercise and I really wasn't outside, but I guess the doctors would tell us that we need a certain amount of fluid whether we're doing anything really strenuous or not.
It's so true. Carol Clark comes and visits residents here at the King's Crown on a regular basis, and I think one of her favorite things to do is to say, okay, Mrs. Smith, stick your tongue out. And she will always point out very quickly how many of us tend to get dehydrated so quickly, even when residents will quickly say, but I had some juice at lunch. So I'm hoping maybe we can get something started to help combat this issue here in our building.
So tell the residents what you're thinking.
So I'm really hoping that there might be some of you at home today that are thinking, you know what, I would love a volunteer opportunity. We would love to have you join us here at the King's Crown to help with a hydration program. It would be an opportunity to come in at your leisure, a particular day of the week, a couple afternoons. It's really up to you. We're looking for someone that would be available mid-morning or mid-afternoon to maybe spend a half hour, an hour just visiting a handful of residents, encouraging them to enjoy a nice beverage, maybe a little conversation, but that would really help us to be able to help our residents to stay as healthy during the summer months as possible.
Okay, and you would probably have a list of people identified that they would be going to visit. So they'd be visiting them in their apartment.
Yes.
And I think it's sort of, like you said, a combination. You're visiting and you're passing some beverages, because I know at the pavilion sometimes when people are visiting it's a combination. So if you like people and you would enjoy visiting with some of our folks here at the King's Crown, I think it would be a lot of fun.
Who doesn't enjoy a friendly face? And I know all of our residents would really enjoy that.
Absolutely. And sometimes it's just a little bit of encouragement that people need and to remind them to drink. And so we're going to have a drink cart provided, something very easy to push, and kind of coffee, tea, or water kind of thing.
Yes.
So, all right. So we should have the folks call me if they're interested in volunteering, and then we'll get them hooked up here at King's Crown on the day and the time that they would like to do this.
Absolutely, and we will be happy to train you and work with you based on your availability. So please, if you're interested, give us a call.
All right. Thanks so much, Shell Point.